that they sing when it hitting high fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop, due to my pops, I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals. My father tore down, all of this was thought out. Whether I was thinking or not, somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in my...
A look at the busy streets of New York. The Big Apple teeming with activity as usual. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Chimezie Metu, Jordan McLaughlin out there with Ja Morant. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Porter in at the 4 slot. And for the Knicks, we've got Edwards. He's out there with Jordan Poole. Cam Reddish is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Antetokounmpo in at power forward. Morant uses the glass on the layup.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Edwards, a pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Edwards. Wide open look. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Outside Porter. Pass to Metu. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Poole. The shot won't fall. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Well, throughout the career of Otto Porter Jr., he became a very strong outside shooter.
It took him 3 years in this league to become a three-point threat. Since then, though, he's been fantastic, B.A. Career average hovers right around 40%.
That's good from Porter.
You know, he was a late bloomer coming out of high school. Otto Porter has really worked on his body and his shot mechanics.
It's both from the stripe. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Outside Edwards. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Yep, that one goes.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Pass to Reddish. Knocks it loose. Porter pulls it in. DeRozan against Antetokounmpo. And the basket by DeRozan.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Poole against Morant. And that one's good. Poole's got 6.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Out left to the wing. And it's McLaughlin missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Edwards. Now Sabonis. Pass to Poole. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go for him. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Now here's Morant. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the lob.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
New York trailing. Edwards, a pass to Sabonis. Back to Edwards. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Brandon. Just how tough are lengthy road trips.
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
They throw good, Edwards. Here's Morant. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Pass to McLaughlin. And here's Porter. Now here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Edwards, here we go. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Sabonis with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Poole. Blocked again! And he's able to get it back. 4 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Pass to McLaughlin. Now Morant, outside Porter. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Poole. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now a timeout called by New York. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Win one, lose one. This might be the case again for both teams this coming season.
Babinski. He's checked in for New York.
Knicks. Frank Babinski III.
And so it's New York with it. It's a three-point game. Here's Edwards. Great D that time from Porter.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Now here's Poole. He's got 6. Outside Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. Just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
So it's the Knicks now. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's Edwards. McLaughlin with the rebound. The Spurs have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Pass to DeRozan. There's the drive. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Edwards. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now here's Morant. Give him 8. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Steps back and shoots. Misses off the left iron. San Antonio leading. Porter finds Morant. Down low. Here's Metu. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Oh, stolen by Morant. To the middle. Here's Porter. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Assisted by.
And now it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Now a timeout called by New York.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, he trained him to follow in his footsteps.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4. And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. That's tipped. And so it's San Antonio with it. On the wing, DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Count it. Good. DeRozan's got 10.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Can they get it? The drive-by Poole, unable to get that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. From behind the arc, knocks it down from distance. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Back to Kaminsky. Poole outside. From outside, off the mark.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Morant. From the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
3 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Inside. Here's Stevenson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Morant. Here he goes. And then Morant with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside. I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Out to the right wing. A minute 15 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Kaminsky. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal. Third team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Free throw's good. Kaminsky. Leaf, he's checked in for Nance. Claxton, he's checked in for San Antonio. Forbes comes in for Ja Morant. And both free throws good for Kaminsky. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Claxton. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Here's Forbes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Poole. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
New York ball.
So both teams changing it up here. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Looking to get back on track. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Poole's got 8.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
From 8 feet. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so the San Antonio Spurs looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
The Knicks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Bryn Forbes, and it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. No one covering. 11 points in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Forbes. Here's Claxton. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup falls. And the Spurs lead by 16.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Poole outside. The 3 ball. And the Knicks another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's ABC, guarded by Poole. Pass to ABC. Wing shot on the way. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Here's Leaf. Ooh, poked away. Here's Stevenson. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And it's ABC with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
Here's Bargnani. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first point of the game. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Reddish is checked in for New York. Edwards comes in for Poole. And San Antonio with a change here too. McLaughlin's checked in. So hits one and misses one at the line. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And he lobs it up top. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And the Knicks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Porter Jr., he's checked in for San Antonio. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Strus. Back to Edwards with the drive, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here's Edwards. He's got 7. And again, the Knicks missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
They get it back. Here's Claxton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Strus's shot is off. The Spurs have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Porter. And he can't bank that one in. New York has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reddish. Out to the wing. Hits a three-pointer.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Claxton. Here's McLaughlin. Guarded by Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, good whistle
That's
there.
his first personal. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Jordan McLaughlin. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for New York. And San Antonio also making a switch. Metu's checked in. And he makes both free throws. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 21.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Timeout called, the Knicks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
DeRozan's checked in for Claxton. Now Edwards, coming off a 28-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Now here's Porter. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. DeRozan outside, 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Strus. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Reddish. Now Sabonis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I like how Reddish just keeps his head up and finds the right guy to give it to.
Forbes drops in the 3. Forbes has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Sabonis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
From down low, the Knicks pull it in. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Now here's Porter. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
First free throw is good. Nance, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And San Antonio also making a switch. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Forbes. Porter hits them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 9.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Porter. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Hard to shake Porter's focus. Good at staying in control on the way up.
And here's Edwards. He's got 9. Over DeRozan. Here's Sabonis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You have to be ready to battle when going up against Sabonis. His size and strength can wear defenders down.
Line for New York, Domantas Sabonis. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Driving to the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 15 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Edwards. It's blocked. They retain possession. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. DeRozan passes to Porter. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Strus. Edwards with it. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Here's Morant driving inside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Here's Strus. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness! Here's DeRozan. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Toronto.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
13 fouls.
He didn't have his feet planted.
For substitution.
DeRozan outside. Here's Morant. And it's in there. Morant's got 19.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
From the wing, Stevenson, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And rejected. And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. Shoots over Kaminsky. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 12 points.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
Pass to Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for New York, Carson Edwards. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Lets it go from deep. That one no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Poole. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Poole's got 8 points in the quarter.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
To the right side. Pass to ABC. Moran against Poole. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 9.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Here's Bargnani. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to ABC. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Outside Edwards. Inside. Here's Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Moran against Poole. Free throw line jumper. Kaminsky pulls it in. And so it's San Antonio, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
Guys, they'll look to be the aggressor in the second half.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 6 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, lack of fun. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too, when your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Cam Reddish, Jordan Poole out there with Edwards. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Porter, yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Porter's got 12.
That is a terrific play by Porter, one of the more efficient guys in the game. Shows it again right there.
Sabonis, left side. Unloads from 13. Rebound San Antonio. Metu's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
Now here's Morant.
Morant with the slam!
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
19-footer. They get it again. Shot's good by Sabonis. 5 points in the game.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Metu. Give him 8 points now. Morant into the lane, and the shot goes in. Morant's got 23, and DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy ones.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Morant against Poole. Morant into the lane.
And then Morant with the dunk!
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Poole outside. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Outside Edwards. Poole outside. Pass to Sabonis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for New York, Domantas Sabonis. At the line, 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. The Spurs making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And Sabonis drops them both. For San Antonio, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Outside Morant. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Edwards. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good off the glass. Sabonis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. Outside Porter. Got a piece of it. Just 3 to shoot. Here's McLaughlin. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
The Knicks leave. He's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Strus in for Edwards. For New York, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Strus. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
McLaughlin. That's his second personal, second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Max Strus. At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Forbes is checked in for San Antonio. So he gets them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Claxton. Up and in on the layup.
Nicholas Claxton.
Claxton's got 6.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to McLaughlin. And he's going for the lob. The lob. Very well done.
Assisted
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Here's Strus. 7 points in the game. Porter with it. Here's Forbes. Pass to McLaughlin. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now for New York. They've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Poole outside. He's off on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's McLaughlin. The shot no good. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Pass to Strus. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's DeRozan. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. He's got 14.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Here's Sabonis. Blocked. Here's McLaughlin, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Nance, he's checked in for New York. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Strus. He's got 9. Poole outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Claxton with a rebound. San Antonio has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Forbes has got his second bucket on the night.
The three-point shot is how Forbes made a name for himself in Summer League and ultimately signed a multi-year deal.
Here's Strus. Poole outside. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Poole. The 3. Offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal, 4th team foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
And he makes a first. And Sabonis drops them both. San Antonio has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Strus. Here's Stevenson, 6 to shoot. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And the Knicks making a change here. Edwards is checked in.
Carson Edwards.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Forbes. Here's Claxton. Give him 8 points now. Pass to ABC. There's the triple. Offensive rebound, Spurs. They shoot again. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He has 6.
Everybody talks about the 3-ball, but Sean Livingston understands his game. The mid-range game, he's a master at it.
Here's Edwards, and it's blocked.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Spurs with possession here. The Spurs shooting the ball 70% in this game. Here's ABC. Here's Claxton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Pass to ABC. The three. Nance pulls down the board. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Edwards. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Forbes
2 minutes remaining.
is rebounded by New York.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Kaminsky outside. Pass to Edwards. Tries to break his ice. That shot off the mark.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
Here's Forbes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
Larry Nance picks one up.
First team
The
foul.
last thing you want to do is send this young
Shooting
man to
for
the
San
line.
Antonio.
Bryn Forbes
Bryn
is
Forbes.
almost automatic.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
He was one of those great summer league stories. Bryn Forbes can get by as a knockdown shooter while still rounding out the rest of his game.
Metu, he's checked in for Claxton. Both good from the line that time. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. Here's Stevenson. Can't hit from in close. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. And here's Edwards outside. No good that time.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's Metu. Give him 8. On the take. Arniani pulls it in. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Kaminsky. The shot off that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That'll be the 5th of 7 straight games on the road.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Knocks down the long J.
Good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Here's Metu. Oh! Gets it down!
Show us some power.
Nice.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for San Antonio. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Kenrich Williams is out there with Goga Batadze. Then it's Bryn Forbes, and it's ABC in at the point. Here's Forbes. Clock at 6. Here's ABC. Missed inside. Pass to Edwards. Over to the wing. Here's Bargnani. With a 9-footer. Forbes with the rebound.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And Batadze gets it to go.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Bargnani. Yep, that one's good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Well, the Spurs shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Here's ABC. The kick out to Williams. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Here's Stevenson. Lets a floater go. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Here's ABC, guarded by Edwards. He buries it from 3.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Stevenson's shot is good.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's ABC. Banked it in off the glass.
Sean Livingston.
And here are the Knicks now. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Rebound San Antonio. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Williams. And the 3 off target. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the inside. Here's Bargnani. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Pass to Batadze. Not going to go that time. The Knicks shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Outside Edwards. Down low. Here's Bargnani. And the Knicks miss again.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And that one's good. ABC.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Stevenson. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
The Spurs have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's ABC to the paint. Rebounded by Leaf. Pass to Collins. And here's Edwards outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Edwards has got 5 points now this quarter.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. Inside. On the wing, Forbes. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is up. And he drops that one in.
Forbes.
For New York, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Bargnani. And Smitty, a lot goes into team success, but ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, BA. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players. If they're on the same page, usually you have success.
Edwards, and he banks in the layup.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
San Antonio's got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the 4th. Here's Forbes. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Showing he's not just a perimeter threat. Forbes takes it up strong against tight defense.
Here's Stevenson. The floater, deflected. Pass to ABC. 19-footer. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Leaf. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to drop. Williams from long range. Nails it from 3. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Stevenson. Back to Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
2.
The first one falls. Poole, he's checked in for New York. And the Spurs making a change here. And both free throws good for Edwards. The Spurs have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Pass to Patadze. Here's Forbes, guarded by Poole. Forbes can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Poole, the pass to Edwards. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Edwards has got 11 in the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Williams on the mark with the 15-footer.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Leaf. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Poole for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Williams takes it inside, and Williams punches it home.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. New York has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Edwards finds Collins. Here's Bargnani. Forbes with the rebound. The Spurs shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Outside, Williams. Pass to Patadze.
Remaining in the game.
5 on the clock. Here's Forbes. Can't hit that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Right side, Edwards. Collins inside. Working on Claxton. There's the block. And he gets it back. And the shot by Leaf, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Edwards. Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, BA, plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
Here's Hunter. Pass to Williams. Here's Forbes. Outside Hunter. Now Williams. Here's Forbes. From beyond the arc and then some.
Coach Popovich once said, every time Forbes shoots, no matter where it's from, it looks like it's going in.
Now here's Poole. Outside Edwards. And again, the Knicks missing.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Back to Forbes. Hunter on the wing. Here's Forbes. Launches a 3. The shot no good. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.